Hello everyone, and welcome to a long overdue episode of Deep Driving. I'm Ron Schwally without the beard. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about something that I see all the time that I learned about in a seminar called the Landmark Forum in 2001 that had me drop out of college as a finance major and become a preschool karate teacher in the same day. And right and wrong. See, we don't realize that we have such a programming and a commitment to being right and not being wrong. How many of you like to be wrong? Raise your hand. How many of you like to be right? Raise your hand or nod your head. Right. We just want to be right. Why is it so important for us to be right? Well, the way that we've been programmed is that if we think we're right, we give ourselves acknowledgement, we feel better, all these different things. Whatever that you just said, when you feel like you're right about something, whatever the sensation is, then what do you feel? But we don't really talk about the scientific, actual real world, not in the mind part, which is that when we feel like we are right, we release dopamine, oxytocin, endorphins, and serotonin from our brain into our body. We release 4 chemicals that immediately have us feel better. If you've ever heard of a serotonin dump, or if you've ever heard of an endorphin release, these are all different things. These are chemicals. We are our own drug dealers, and we get high on our own supply. So just think about a time in your life where you were right about something and there was a negative consequence. And I get that your mind is going to say, I was right and that's the truth. And that's fine. And just be responsible if that's your mind that's working, and your mind is never going to go away. So just think of a time where you were right about something, somebody else was wrong, and then that outcome was not beneficial towards you. Like, you don't talk to that person anymore, you don't have that job anymore, you don't have that situation anymore, whatever it is. So just think about that, and then just for a moment, try on. It's already happened, it's already in the past, it's already done. Try on what would have been the outcome possibility if you stopped caring about being right just for that one moment. Does it conflict with you? Does it have your mind even tell you you're not even going to try doing it? Do you want to be so right about what I'm saying is wrong that you won't even consider for a moment shifting your mindset that it could benefit you in so many amazing ways in your future? Just something to think about. Are you being right in this conversation? What is your voice in your head? Your chimp. If you ever read that book, The Chimp Paradox, great, amazing book. I didn't read it. I listened to it on Audible. That's called reading now. All right. How many of you are being right about that reading is only in a book? Notice your mind all the time. It's right. It's trying to be right. Doesn't want to be wrong. The thing that I learned inside that Landmark Forum seminar is that we don't realize that when we're being right, we are having a major cost. When you are being right about something and making someone else feel wrong, then in that moment, that love between that person, that affinity between that person, that joy between that person and you is cut off. Think about it, even if it's for a moment. Think about next time or last time you were right about something, and when you were being right and you made the other person wrong or just told them something that they didn't have to be told, that they already knew. How was that relationship after? And was it beneficial to you? Was it worth it to you? And would you do it again? Just something to ponder with some deep driving. Have a great rest of your day.